मैं जब भी एक nervousness या एक negative emotion feel करता हूँ, I try and think about what Major Sandeep would react. When we were leaving and I was standing near the elevator, Auntie looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, "Idhar aao." And when I went to her, she said, "दूर से बिल्कुल संदीप लग रहा है."
Hello everyone, welcome to PeepingMoon.com. I'm Rashita Sahni and today we have a super special guest with us, welcoming Adivi Sesh for his upcoming film Major, and we'll be talking about the emotional journey that it has been and a lot more about the film. Hi, welcome. How are you?
I'm good. It's quite a good morning today.
Yeah. So firstly, tell me, I saw the video and it really looks nice. It's promising. What inspired you to make a film on Major Sandeep?
So, जैसे मैंने वीडियो में कहा था, मतलब in 2008 I was this kid growing up in San Francisco in the States, and I see this man's picture on the 27th afternoon on the Indian channels. उन्होंने कहा कि मेजर संदीप नेशनल सिक्योरिटी गार्ड के कमांडो वो शहीद हो गए, ये वो करके वो चैनल्स पे कह रहे थे. And I was so shocked to see his face because he looked like he could be an older brother to me, like one of my older cousins. मैं हैरान हो गया था कि यार 31 साल की उम्र में वो गुजर चुके हैं and he's given his life for the country. What makes someone do that? And they were talking about how it wasn't like an accidental thing. He had made a choice to go fight. So I started admiring him and reading about him. तो वहाँ से मतलब keep in mind it's the early days of the internet. तो newspaper clippings, पुराने GeoCities के web pages के saving, ये सब करता था मैं. And just every anniversary, every birthday, NSG के founding day, ये सारे दिन मेजर संदीप के बारे में जो कुछ भी paragraph लिखते थे मैं उसको save करता था. And I had 10 years worth of research with me about him, his family, his friends. I think in 2017 or 2018, I finally got the nerve to be able to call up Mr. Unnikrishnan, uncle, and Dhanlakshmi auntie, his mom and dad, and say, मैं संदीप उन्नीकृष्णन सर के बारे में एक फिल्म लिखना चाहता हूँ और उसमें एक्ट करना चाहता हूँ. I wanted to tell them that. The moment I called them and I said that, they didn't believe me at all. वो काफी skeptical थे कि मैं genuine था. मतलब वो बिलीव नहीं कर पा रहे थे कि यार कोई 10 साल से कोई अमेरिका का लड़का कोई 10 साल से उनकी बेटी की जिंदगी को रिसर्च कर रहा था और अब आके फिल्म बनाना जा रहा है. Turns out he's some Telugu actor जो they just didn't buy it. And it's only after I met them 4-5 times, each time we're meeting them for 2-3 days at a time, that I was able to earn their respect. और 4-5 बार मिलने के बाद अंकल ने एक दिन, I said this in the video too, he looked me in the eye and he said, "I believe कि तुम ये फिल्म बनाओगे 10%." तो मैं हैरान हो गया था. मतलब सब हंसने लगे, मुझे जैसे आप अभी ऐसे हंस रहे थे सब. तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आया कि मैं खुश रहूं कि 0 से मैं 10 तक पहुंच जाऊं या उदास हूं कि और 90% बच जाए. So that's kind of where it was. And at some point, I think when we were leaving and I was standing near the elevator, Auntie looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, "Idhar aao." And when I went to her, she said, "दूर से बिल्कुल संदीप लग रहा है."
Oh.
The moment she said that, I hugged her so tight. I knew that I had their blessing to make this film.
Yeah.
And that is how the journey began.
Okay. Yeah. One incredible journey. Okay. So I saw the poster, the half and half one, the collage that you made, and the resemblance is uncanny. It almost looks like the same person. So what was the preparation like to, fit into the role?
Very much. There's a lot of things because, see, he's an army officer, but उसके अलावा उनके बहुत ही specific mannerisms हैं. वो जिस तरह से खड़े होते हैं, and he keeps his feet apart, like he stands like a triangle. Okay. Whereas I'm a bit flat-footed, I'm left-handed, he's right-handed. I fire a gun with my left hand, he fires it with the right hand. So from tone and tenor of voice to how you stand, to how your back is arched, to how you walk, to how you even turn your head to talk was very different. find all of his mannerisms, but also again trained to be an army officer. Those are two fundamentally different things, and to be able to combine all that into a genuine performance was a mighty challenge. And the funny thing is, he's not a very stereotypical army officer. मतलब हम आर्मी ऑफिसर हमेशा क्या सोचते हैं, एकदम कड़क इंसान है, सीरियस इंसान है, ये सोचते हैं. वो तो यार बहुत जोवियल थे, जोक करते थे. Even the iconic passport photo, you look at it, फोटो पे एक हल्की सी हंसी है, there's fire in his eyes, but he's smiling.
Yeah.
So it was quite a challenge.
Okay. And the video that released, it received a lot of love, not only from fans, but also your work colleagues or celebrities. And they had good things to say about it. After seeing the response, do you think the hard work that you put into it has been paid off?
Well, not yet, because I think we still have 35 to 40% of the film to shoot. We did this video because it is the anniversary of his passing.
Yeah.
And to commemorate it, we've done it. I'm still not done being Major Sandeep. So I've still got 40% of the film left to shoot, and hopefully I can do an even better job. Because our expectations थोड़े और बढ़ गए हैं. So I have to go ahead and work even harder.
Okay. And as you just mentioned about the expectations, when the expectation increases on any project, does it come as reassuring for you, or the pressure increases? How do you take it as?
I think it would be very different if you asked me this about another one of my films. I think this situation is such that मैं जब भी एक nervousness या एक negative emotion feel करता हूँ, I try and think about what Major Sandeep would react. Okay. His philosophy in life, Auntie told me, was that कोई भी चीज करना हो तो sincerely करो, but always do the right thing. Don't fight for the wrong. So ये दो चीजें, to do the right thing and to do it sincerely. I think you apply that to any challenge you face in life, you should be able to find strength within yourself to do it.
Definitely. Okay. And, when making a film on someone who has been a real life hero and doing a lot of research work on it, it can sometimes go wrong also, because you are actually representing a person, what his life was. Did you ever face any of such challenges?
Of course. I think so. I think that pressure is there in a very big way. Like एक बार मैं आंटी से बात करते करते मैं कह रहा था कि so I was just telling her a scene in the film. I was like, so then Sandeep will do this. She said no, he does not stand like that. So immediately I sort of struggled and I didn't know what to do. So I think the expectations of him by the world are that of a war hero.
Yes.
And from his family is of him the person, and of his army colleagues as him the training officer, the major in the army. So I've got three very, very different set of expectations to fulfill.
Correct.
I definitely have experienced certain challenges, and I've taken it up rightly so, and he has been the inspiration for me to go and try and do better.
Okay, thank you so much, Sesh, for talking to me. It was a lovely experience chatting with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome. Bye-bye.